What is up, guys? And for those of you watching that don't know who I am, which is a good thing, because that means we're reaching a much wider audience than we have, you are probably watching this because you are aware of something known as When Worlds Collide. You see, on Wednesday we dropped a teaser trailer announcing When Worlds Collide in September. When Worlds Collide is going to be a supercard with the best BYW talent from all around the U.S. All here in Coloma, Michigan. Only on the NWF Adrenaline channel. Now, this is going to be a huge event. This is definitely going to be NWF's biggest event ever. My name, I don't think I introduced myself. My name is H2. I am the former 5-time World Heavyweight Champion of NWF, and I am the current General Manager. Now, when I took this job, they told me, H, we need you to do something big. We need you to do something huge. I was taking time off from the ring and my contract ran up and I had not re-signed, so they brought me back in a GM role because there was a void that needed to be filled and they thought I was the best option. So I've been, since I got this job, I have been planning When Worlds Collide, and I've been talking to the best BYW talent from all around the world to get here in Coloma, Michigan. Now, the goal of this event for me is to take people that haven't got that spotlight and get them the spot. So BYW in Michigan has never got recognized, really. There's one company out there that's pretty big, but otherwise all feds around here don't get the spotlight. Now, East Coast, they're huge, but it's time for us northern boys to make a splash. So, When Worlds Collide is coming in September, and you're not going to want to miss it. The following video package is going to contain people that have already confirmed, and they're going to talk about When Worlds Collide, do some promos. But thanks everybody. Keep watching because there's going to be more of these. Alright everybody, peace out.
Hey everybody, who doesn't know me? My name is Angie Gagliardo, the Savior, and I am NWF's World Heavyweight Champion. So I heard some good news a while ago that NWF is going to host a supercard known as When Worlds Collide. And at first, when I heard about this, I wanted to walk in as World Heavyweight Champion. And the night, as you see right now, I am the World Heavyweight Champion. The night before I won this, the big man upstairs said, you are going to win this championship. I'm giving you this gift. I know you'll do well with it. So I'm saying here right now, with one of God's greatest gifts around my shoulder, and with it, I'm going to do something spectacular for this card. I'm issuing an open challenge for any wrestler and any company that's coming here for When Worlds Collide, and issuing an open challenge. I want the best of the best to challenge me for this. I take on NWF's best, and I'm going to take on anybody who wants a shot at my World Heavyweight Championship. See you there.
See, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm rocking a nice little scar right here from a triple threat match that I had with ATK and the Wicked Carney Christopher James. You see, the Wicked Carney Christopher James has been somewhat a frenemy. Sometimes he's my friend, sometimes he's my enemy. But ever since I beat him a few months ago for this HCW championship, he's been kind of getting on my nerves. He's attacked me with light tubes. They set me up in the triple threat match. busted me open, made me bleed all over the hell zone. So why not? Why not take it somewhere bigger than the hell zone? Let's take it to when worlds collide. HCW versus HZW. Me versus you. In the ring. After I beat you to become HZW and HCW champion, I'm going to put this HCW title on the line. September 3rd at When Worlds Collide. Against you in a last man standing. I'm going to beat you to the point where you won't be able to get up. I'm going to beat you to the point where the next day, for the rest of your life, all you will be able to see is me standing over you, raising this title over your head. I'm going to beat you physically, mentally, and emotionally. I'm going to end the carnival. I'm going to stop you in your tracks, and I'm going to show you that backyard wrestling belongs to me. You see, there was a trust between us. This was our trust, and you broke that trust in the triple threat match. So now I'm going to break your face. It is time that you realize who the real man is and the real champion is. I'm going to walk into Worlds Collide September 3rd, World Heavyweight Champion, and walk out World Heavyweight Champion. And you, Christopher James, you can bet on that.
I don't really make promos like this, but to be good, to be the best, I guess you gotta try everything, huh? Well, here we go. Hello, sheep. I am the Backyard Nightmare, Adam Anderson, and this promo today is an open challenge. An open challenge, yes. There's a show called When Worlds Collide. It's in Michigan. I don't even know where the hell in Michigan. It's probably in that shitty city named Detroit. It's probably there, knowing my luck. But it looks like I'm on the match card, which is a blessing for them, because everyone knows when I'm in the match card, you're gonna have the best damn show. And they said that I could face anyone I want, so I'm gonna throw this open challenge out to a man that I know and that all of you know well. His name is the last emotion, Novin. A lot of people throw Novin these promos saying that they're gonna kill him, they're gonna destroy him. They're the same exact shit. I'm not like everyone else, okay? I torment people. I torture them. I torture them to the brink of giving up, okay? And I'm gonna do that exactly to Novin. So Novin, if you have the balls to accept my challenge, I will see you at September when Worlds Collide happens, okay? And trust me, my dear boy, I will take you down 6 feet under, and I will take your little slave, and I will take your little puppet with you. What's her name? Abigail? Whatever. You know what? I'm done with this promo. Adam Anderson, out.
Unknown. Come play in my yard.
Good afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this. It's me, world famous, uber successful, mainstream, the man who's done it all on his own, had nobody behind his back, been a lone wolf since day one, the original gunslinger, the man who was always in control, Mark Williams. I'm taking a little trip right now, but I felt like on this trip to the gym, I needed to tell you a little story. A story of a man who's never been respected. A story of a man who has done everything this industry has to offer. Has gone toe-to-toe with the greats. Who has challenged people and watched them cower away in fear of their superior known as me. Now, a lot of people like to say, I'm cocky. I have an attitude. I like to say I have a drive for success that nobody else has. And I was presented an opportunity like no other. I was presented the opportunity to appear at a crossover event in Michigan, homegrown, known as When Worlds Collide. When presented the opportunity, I looked at it and said, do I want to do it? Do I want to do this? And then I thought, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to prove myself to everybody else, because no matter what I did, no matter what kind of lines I crossed, no matter whose toes I stepped on, no matter who I beat, no matter my accolades, no matter what, people in backyard wrestling never respected me. And I don't know whether it's the fear of them finding out that, oh shit, he's better than me, or if it's just the fact that they fear me and the fact that they can't handle the truth of Mark Williams, the fact that they don't want to hear me, the fact that they want to silence me, the fact that I rose to the top faster than anybody else in backyard wrestling history. BCW was at the top of its game from day one. We didn't see anyone off to get to where we are. We never went and kissed anybody's ass to get to where we are. I never kissed up to anybody to get to where I'm at. I got there through hard work and determination. But the same can't be said to other people. Backyard wrestling, in reality, is filled with shameless ass kissers. Shameless, I may add. People who will do anything for their 15 minutes of fame. People who will literally go and praise the top guys of backyard wrestling. Just, even if it sucks total ass, which most of it does today. A lot of backyard wrestling today is pure and utter shit, garbage, trash, terrible, disgraceful, shouldn't even be considered wrestling. It is exactly what it should be called out as, yard tards. Just a bunch of yard tards playing dress up. They're pretending to be John Cena, they're pretending to be Randy Orton. They're not being real. Because the only thing real is Mark Williams. The only thing that has ever been real is BCW. And I've proven that time and time and time and time and time again. And again. And again. And again. And again. So I'm taking to When Worlds Collide not because of an opportunity of spotlight or fame or fortune. No, I don't care about that. Hell, love me, hate me, respect me, disrespect me. I don't give a shit what you think. If the people are behind me, they're behind me. If they're against me, they're against me. The community? Shit. Don't need them. Never did. And I've proven that. Time and time and time again. And the community, oh, they just need bodies. See, the community doesn't feed off of success. They don't feed off of that feeling that you get when you have a good match. They feed off of people telling them they had a good match. They feed off of the people that They feed off of the people that say, yes, you're the greatest. Nah, they never feed off of true success. They never have. They never will. They're a joke. And that's just reality. No matter how many times it's sugar-coated. The truth is, you can never top me. No matter how many times some ass-kissing fan who they've got by the palm of their hands says they had a great match, no matter how many times they go, oh my God, can you give me a shout out? And they say, yes, you're the greatest. Oh my God, you're the GOAT. You're the all-time great. You're the best there's ever been. There's nobody better than you. No matter how many times they're hiding behind the fact that they don't match me. And they never will. Because I'm the top guy in all of this. And I manipulated everybody. I've manipulated fans before. I didn't ask for them to all I did was basically sprinkle a little bit of bullshit. And all of a sudden, what I had myself was this nice little forming ball of a minion. A minion, I say. Somebody who obeys me. I never asked them to go, oh, I'm the greatest. But I've had people in the palm of my hands before. Hell, I've had other wrestlers in the palm of my hands before. I have had everything go good for me. I've had everything go bad for me. I've had the ups and downs. Nobody in this industry has ever respected me. Which is the reason why I had to When Worlds Collide in Michigan, homegrown. And it's why when I threw my name in the hat to join, it wasn't for reasons of pettiness. It wasn't for reasons of anger. It was for reasons of proving ground. And that proving ground is that I'm the best on this planet. That proving ground is that I am the king. That I am exactly what I say I am. And that is a god to this industry. And that is that I am the Lord of it all. And that I rule everybody. No matter how many times you deny it, you can't tell yourself inside your mind. You can deny it out loud, but inside, you know, at the end of the day, Mark Williams is better than you. And I always have been. And I've always proven that I'm the best, no matter what. The microphone I've been the king of every day of the week. From day one to my last breath, I will forever be known as the guy who could shit talk anybody and win that argument. I've been known as that guy forever and always, that'll be me. But do you really know? Do you really know the truth behind me? You're talking to a man who's got nothing really left to live for. You're looking at a man who doesn't care if he dies. You're looking at a man who doesn't fear death. And that isn't a promo, that is the truth. That's been proven time and time again. That I do not fear death. I look death right in the face and say, bring it! And no matter how many people tell me to calm down, no matter how many people tell me I'm crazy, oh, they're so right. They know it all. They're the geniuses, they're the masterminds, they know. They see right through that I don't care. That Mark Williams has lost it. That Mark Williams really has nothing left to lose. He has nothing. Do I really have much to gain? No, not at all. Not a single speck of anything. There's nothing to gain. But I know that everybody, when they see me at When Worlds Collide, they're going to be contacting the people who are running this show, begging for a piece of me. But I know there's going to be someone who jumps on the idea of facing me. And that's why. It's exactly why. When Worlds Collide, Mark Williams comes out on top. When these worlds collide, my hand will be raised in victory. And I will prove to everybody across the world in this backyard wrestling community, this BS orgy fiasco known as, oh, look at me, I'm big and famous, I'm in one of the top companies, please give me all of your attention, please tell me I'm the best so I can have the motivation to make another video. Oh my god, yes. No, you see, my videos could average 5 views. I'm still going out that very next week, and I'm still putting on a 5-star performance. The king of the microphone and the king of the castle, the king of wrestling, has proven himself as the greatest. And while I may have the longest promo or announcement that I'm going to be a part of When Worlds Collide, you know I love to run my mouth. I love it. After I get through Jason Page and become BCW champion again, after I get through WrestleVersary 2, which is going to be the greatest show in the world, it's going to top Best in the Yard 3 because Best in the Yard is a joke. And it's always been a joke. That doesn't prove you're great in wrestling. That just proves you've got good skills with your mouth. And I don't mean on the mic. I'm passing the torch on to you. That's the truth. That's always been the truth. You never topped me. I was never the up-and-coming. No. You see, I've been around longer than most of you fellas. I've been a mainstay longer than all of you. I've proven I am the greatest. Longer than all of you guys. Back when you were wrestling dressed up as Mario, I was here kicking Flash out of Wrestling Forever. Back when you were putting comments on my videos saying to watch your stuff, I was still topping the industry with the BCW Championship, running wild, running the show, running the world. Back before Best in the Yard, back before all of that, me and the Bad Reed were pissing everybody off left and right. Nobody liked the bad read because he screwed over KBW. I thought that was hilarious. I thought that was smart. That was genius. What man thinks of that? Oh, hey, how do I make this company tank? Because realized, after they went to BEW, they were dead. The bad read wasn't looking for a crossover. He was looking to kill. And he killed KBW. And it was the greatest thing he could have ever done in the entire world. And on top of that, with him taking out KBW, I took out KBW's top fan. I have ran backyard wrestling. I would run circles around all of you mother... any day of the week. So when worlds collide, I'll be there. And I will be kicking all of your asses. I will be ending careers. Whose career? I don't know. But I'll decide. I'll figure it out. Whoever really wants to step up and be that guy to face me, have fun. You'll get that 1 milligram dose of a spear, and it's guaranteed to knock you out one